Another phrase that I hate people using is my late father, or the late Beatrice Elizabeth Archibald. I hate these words. My late something. He's not late. He's early. He died first. You're late. You're going to die last. Late wife, the phrase late wife should be called early wife. My early wife. It even sounds better. Sounds like she's still alive. My early wife. I hate these people that say, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, really? Well, everyone who works lives paycheck to paycheck. Don't you get that? Also, people who don't get paychecks live. Homeless people without jobs live. They live without paycheck to paycheck. Some people get paid under the table. Why not just say you have financial constraints? Or even better, why not just say you're living hour by hour? I think you would get a little more sympathy for that. That sounds like you're gonna die. There's these stupid fucking parents that like to talk about their kids. You don't even ask about their kids. They just start talking about them. One of the things that they like to talk about are the first words or the first steps. I hate these things. He took his first steps today. He said his first word. Oh yeah? Well, how about his last word? How about that, lady? How about his last steps? That's what I want to know. I want to hear about his last steps in the convalescent home. I want to hear his last words while he's on his dying bed. As you know, I hate it when people tell me to have a good day. But I thought about the phrase, I hope you have a great day. And an equivalent saying is to say with a smile, I hope you don't get killed today. No one ever says that at the cash register, I hope you don't get killed today. So why do we even bother saying, I hope you have a good day? It's equally strange to say either one of those things, or get it out! There was this Flip sitting with his girlfriend at this Japanese restaurant that I was at. He was probably 18 years old, and he couldn't get the attention of the waitress to place his order. So he keeps looking up and down the aisle. He sees her, but he can't stand up for himself. He can't say, excuse me, I want to place my order now. This weak spick, or weak Flip. He has this baseball cap, black and orange, and it's signed with a pen on the brim. Brim's orange. He has his red plaid shirt, baggy pants, and red tennis shoes. It's a really tacky outfit. Low brow, no class outfit. I hate these people. I hate seeing these people. He can't get up and ask the waitress to place an order. Think about what his girlfriend thinks. Can't stand up for himself. That's why I hate people. You know what I am? I am a misanthropist. You know what that is? Someone who hates mankind. That's what it is. I looked it up. I always thought I was just pessimistic. Some of you idiots out there, you don't know what pessimism is. Pessimistic is being negative about things. Well, I always thought that's what I was. And I am negative about things, but the real word that describes me is misanthropist. Someone who hates humankind. I hate people. Oh, God. Here's something that I would like to call a see and sit. You go to this restaurant with some people that you know, and then you get to the restaurant, and then you see someone that you know, but you don't really want to sit with them, but you have to because you know them. And you already said hello, so you say, or they say to you, hey, why don't we sit together? And you're going to talk to them for 2 hours, and you probably are going to have to pay for their dinner. Or they're going to try to pay for your dinner, and if they do pay, you're going to have to pay them back. I hate that. Fucking see and sit. That's why when my parents and I go out to a restaurant and we see someone sitting there at one of the tables before we go in, we leave. There was this email that was sent to us, and my father likes to call it let us pray emails because they're from church people. And let us pray emails are emails about someone who died. So here's a let us pray email about someone. Dear friends, please convey your comfort and pray for this person's family in their passing of their mother. Details for a memorial service and memorial luncheon are described below. Free food! Yeah! I was taking this psychology class. I dropped it. There was this Mexican woman who sat in front of me. She liked to wear these backless shirts so you could see the upper portion of her back. You have this huge tattoo on her back that says, Fernando, RIP! RIP at the end. That means he's fucking dead. Let me guess. Mexican guy, dead. He probably died in jail, or he probably got shot because he was in a gang. Anything can happen to these Mexican beaner people. Probably died in jail. And she has a kid because she talked about her kid to some other classmate. Why can't these people just let go of the past? You know what these dead people are doing to you? They are limiting your own life experience by what happened to them. Now you have to carry on this legacy of pain and suffering and misery for these dead people. Shit, you like to bend to the will of these people who are already history? God damn it! I really hate it when I go to these restaurants and you see these people who just finished their dinner and they put this napkin right in front of their mouth and they have the other hand like this. You know what they're doing. Everyone knows what they're doing. They're picking their teeth. Why do you need to cover your mouth? We know what you're doing. It's nothing gross. If it is gross, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. We received an email for prayer for people who are, quote, shut in, injured, recovering, or moaning, end quote. Moaning. Oh. I'm moaning. Oh, my grandmother. Oh. Oh, grandma. Oh. I think he meant to say grieving. Please tell me if I'm wrong, you parents. But I don't think most parents who want kids tell themselves or think to themselves, I want someone to know what a beautiful world this is. And I want to have this kid and show them how beautiful this world it is. I don't think they actually think that. I think it's more of a selfish reason, right? And of course, this world, for a lot of people, is not beautiful. Excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. Maybe I'll see you in a couple of months. All right, goodbye.